Yep, we're going again on Titan. I'm getting my revenge on Searing Exarch, whatever his name is, Arbiter of Ash. But going bleed this time rather than ignite. Change it up a little bit. I'm scared of Arbiter. I almost don't even want to try it with this guy. Then being woke is a bad thing if it's about sleeping. Somebody get this dad out of here. He's making dad jokes in my Twitch chat again. Yeah, Arbiter, I don't know. I feel like this character's not going to be good at killing him. Like, I'm partially even thinking about keeping this guy alive because he's like such a good mapper, and then making a new character to go die to Arbiter again because I don't want this character to die. But I don't know. I'll probably end up going to try fight him in a couple hours here. What should we do, dudes? Should I go fight Arbiter of Ash? Okay, nobody said anything, so I'm just gonna run another map. Abyssal overrun map with 2 ritual tablets. Go to Arbiter. I don't want to die though. This character's so cool. But I like this character. He's so cool. Why don't I just like make another character and then go kill that one off at Arbiter of Ash? I do think I can do it. Easy solution is don't die. Yeah, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? I'm so stupid. Bro, just kill Arbiter. Okay, guys. Alright. I'll go kill Arbiter. Let me just go kill Arbiter real quick. Hands up, how many people have killed Arbiter hardcore solo self-hunt? That's what I thought. What? There's one qualifier. Hardcore solo self-hunt. If you haven't done a hardcore solo self-hunt, you haven't actually done it. That's how it works. I know, I know it. These guys, they think they're gamers, and they're playing softcore trade league. Who do they think they are? My Keycat's talking mad shit about you right now, you just can't hear it. I was literally dreaming about killing Arbiter of Ash last night. I was like falling asleep, visualizing my kill, and then I dreamed about it as well. I will say, killing Pinnacles, Uber Pinnacles, and PoE1 is actually probably more impressive than killing Arbiter of Ash. I feel like Arbiter of Ash is actually kind of easy, once you know his mechanics. Which I still don't quite really know. I'm learning though, slowly but surely, every death. Yeah, you know, I feel like it's kind of lazy game design, where like everything he does just one-shots you. But, I don't know, I haven't fully decided how I feel about it yet. Well, there will be things that I want to do before Arbiter of Ash. I'm going to change my skill tree a little bit. I'm going to get Burning Immunity, Ignite Immunity from Crystallized Immunities. Spec out of the slow thing. He does have Chilled Ground, so slow reduction is kind of nice, but I think Ignite Immunity is going to be very important to have. And then I'm thinking about speccing into Prism Guard for more armor to fire. But at the same time, I feel like just having damage is maybe even better than having defenses. I'll be taking on Arbiter today. I just gotta make sure I'm fully prepared and ready. Just gotta stand outside the circle, and then he does the beam, and then you go inside the circle, and then it explodes. Simple as that. Getting a better weapon is gonna be pretty difficult. I don't know. At the same time, I don't want to take it too slow because I don't want to die before taking on Arbiter of Ash. Like, if I die, I want it to be to Arbiter of Ash. So, like, you know, like, I'm kind of just, like, stalling at this point because I don't want to, like, I don't want to do Simulacrum, super difficult stuff. I don't want to, like, I have, what was his name? Like, the Bodak or something like that. The ritual boss. He's, like, all darkness. I went into him 2 times last night, and like I don't want to do any difficult fights because I want to do Arbiter of Ash before I actually die to anything else. So like at a certain point, I am just kind of stalling for the purposes of stalling. So it might be time. If I were to go fight Arbiter of Ash right now, I would be doing this. No, I play click to move. WASD is better, but I prefer click to move. I do have +1 max fire res on this jewel right here. So I am sitting at 78 fire res. If I get rid of these 4, Puts me at 91% chance to bleed. I take that 1 point. Puts me at 101% chance to bleed. I can take those 3 points and then put them into Prism Guard. So now I have a ridiculous amount of armor to fire. 26.5 thousand armor to fire. I mean, I've played WASD. When I play crossbow characters, I play WASD because there's a bug that doesn't happen when you play WASD. It only happens when you play Click to Move. So like on that character, I was playing WASD. I can play WASD. I play FPS games all the time. So it's not like it's a problem for me to play WASD. I just prefer Click to Move. I think it's more enjoyable. I think this is probably the tree. If I were to take on Arbiter of Ash right now. He doesn't do exposure or elemental weakness. So I could take out a fire res and put in another life rune or something. I fought him the first time I went in. I was going in no logouts. So I just fought him the one time and then I died. Second time, I went in twice before I actually died. So I fought him 3 times and then I walked in on my league starter to just like try out the mechanics and test it a little bit. And then he died. So I've done it 4 times. I've been in the arena 4 times. No, I haven't killed him yet. Yeah, I could put in magnitude of damaging ailments instead of fire res on my gloves. Get a little bit more damage. Okay. I think it's time. Oh, charms. What about charms? He doesn't shock, right? So we don't need that one. Could do a chaos charm because he does do a little bit of chaos damage sometimes. Could do a rarity charm. Yep, rarity charm for the better loot. Double check my skill tree. I think this is as good as it can get. We're not gonna click on the edge. We're gonna stay right towards the middle when he does the line phase. We're gonna stand just outside the circle in the second phase. We're gonna stand just outside the circle, and then when it gets pretty close, we're gonna tank a little bit of the beam so we aren't calling it too close, and then we're gonna get back inside the circle as it explodes. When we stun him, we drop the Hammer of the Gods, and then we just do gamer moves. I will log out if I need to. And I will be going for the exit Path of Exile strategy because I think that makes it faster.
Mortal hands have contaminated her virtue once more. By the 4th edict of the Mother Soul, her flesh shall be scorched anew. You are too late. The 4th edict already burns for your world.
I will finish this.
Embrace the infinite void. Ashes to ashes.
Hammer of the gods!
He has a long stun duration, so I actually get my bonus damage on my hammer.
Sacred fire of the Mother Soul, you are called upon. In significance,
Oh god, he's phasing while doing
this
this.
is the legacy of humanity. The 4th edict awaits you. You tarry. You rot. You, another vessel of sorrow.
Okay, we did it. Oh, he does it multiple times? Never even seen it multiple times.
Acquiesce, mortal.
Get a stun on him here. Drop the hammer.
Improbable, but inconsequential. Acquiesce. this mortal.
You can get one more hammer on him. I think I can just tank that.
The fourth edict beckons. You have failed. Humanity has failed.
I don't know what this is.
Must start again.
Come on, come on, come on. Just finish him. We did it! I think I did it.
Surely this will make a difference.
I think I did it. I did it! We got a diamond. Whew. My heart is beating right now, dude. Holy cow. That's why we play hardcore right there. For that experience. Whew. Got my revenge. The fourth edict. Please. Heck rod. The power that once meant our doom will now serve the master. Heck rod. Summon Doriani. The ancient lexicon. Knowledge persists beyond the flesh.
You made it out alive. Good. Now, what happened back there?
I faced some sort of ancient arbiter. It was trying to activate a powerful object of flame. It referred to it as the fourth edict of the Mother Soul.
More clues. And this Mother Soul. Are all the edicts related to this? Tell me, what became of this fourth edict?
The Lich we unleashed, he stole it before I could obtain it. He claimed it once meant their doom, but that it shall serve his master now.
The Lich taking it was unfortunate, to say the least. So, the precursors must have used this fourth edict, this orb of flame, against the Abyssals. This must have meant both their dooms. Give me a moment.
Interesting.
Judging from this mural, an immense tower must have played a vital role in their defense. It seems their leaders gathered at its peak, perhaps electing some sort of champion to fight for them. I am unclear what the final mural depicts exactly, but it appears the Abyssals were indeed defeated.
That looks like some kind of corruption tentacle. And then some kind of disc broken in half. This is the council he's talking about. I think those are probably the council members worshipping the champion at the top, maybe, is what he was saying. Over-leveled and cheese the boss. See, the thing is, I know you're joking, but the thing is, that guy actually doesn't have much HP. It's actually so easy to kill him before he does anything, if you have, like, a lot of damage, which this character doesn't even have a lot of damage. I would call this, like, a very average single-target damage build. You don't understand what's on the central mural? I think the tentacles are some kind of corruption, because that's usually what tentacles come from, is corruption. I don't know what these two discs are, though. The disc breaking in half. It could be like a representation of sin and innocence once being one being and then getting split into two different beings. Sin is the hooded figure in PoE 2. In PoE 1, sin and innocence help you kill Kitava. But yeah, I'm just guessing, you know. I don't really know what's going on.
We must reach the central tower and try to learn more. Perhaps with further knowledge of the edicts, we can find a way to wake the Hooded One and finally stop the beast.
Travel to the Origin Tower.
The closer we get, the stronger the energies become. There. That must be the tower we see in these murals. And it appears the Lich is most interested in whatever is up there. Reach the central tower. We must learn more.
I will say, all of the bosses I've fought so far actually have been really easy. The Arbiter of Ash is scary because he just one-shots you with everything, but his HP levels are really low. All the other bosses I fought were so much easier than any kind of League content in the game. If you do like a juiced up Expedition, juiced up Temple, high level Delirium, Abyss is probably like the one thing that doesn't really scale super hard. Almost every League mechanic makes monsters that are harder, rare monsters that are harder than the pinnacle bosses I've fought so far. I expect that's different for Arbiter of Divinity though. I'm going back to the Clearfell encampment. So yeah, the Hooded One, he's Sin. He like reveals that at the end of Act 2. But his brother, Innocence, Sin and Innocence, they help you kill Kitava and PoE 1. Yeah, I think Arbiter of Divinity, I definitely expect him to be very tough. I did the Bodak, and he was pretty difficult too, seemingly at least. I logged out pretty quickly both times. Yo, a level 5 skill gem, let's go. Okay. I don't know why they brought me back to the Clearfell encampment. Level 5 gem, let's go. Okay, so what's this unique corrupted diamond I got? Oh, it's the plus to levels thing. I got Bone Offering. That's pretty shit, isn't it? I don't even know what that does. Some minion thing. Bone Offering. I'm offering up my bone. It's a high level skill. Impale a skeleton on a bone spike to shield your minions while the spike remains, reducing the amount of damage taken from hits. Taking a hit that deals damage above a certain threshold causes that minion to shield to absorb all the damage from the hit, then explode. The bone spike itself is a minion and shields itself. In PoE 1, the minion ascendancy allows these offerings to affect your own character. I'm not sure if there's anything like that in PoE 2 though. But I will keep it in my good shit tab as evidence of my victory over the Arbiter of Ash. I should have put the rarity charm on. I would have gotten better loot. Did he drop a tier 10 waystone? Is that when they expect you to complete it as tier 10? Okay, maybe I was overgeared and overleveled. You might have a point there. So they actually expect you to fight this boss at like tier 11 maps, which explains why he has such low HP level. Oh, is this where I go to get my additional skill point? Yeah, you get 1 point there. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's see, what are the bosses that you have to do for the Vanquisher? Vessel of Kulamak, the Bodak, and then I don't know who Tang Mazu is yet. I tried the Bodak last night, and I got like half of his energy shield gone. But he started doing a mechanic that felt like it was going to one-shot me, so I logged out. I will probably try doing these other bosses before I go to the Arbiter of Divinity. That being said, I did unlock a large chunk of this skill tree. I can do everything besides these top 3. So that's like huge for juicing purposes. So I will definitely be doing a lot more of these maps to get more points. It's actually huge. Oh, your tablets can be upgraded to rare. Nice. Increased unique item options from the Nameless Seer. Boots may be found as exceptional items. Oh wait, is that gonna be a thing for like every item slot? Is that body armor can be found as exceptional? That's why I didn't get an exceptional item from that chest piece. You need to have these things allocated before you can even get them. And you need this one to get fracturing orbs. Oh my gosh, it's making so much sense now. Arbiter of Ash is dead. I'm free. I did it.